Hello, welcome to whatever this is. I don't know yet because we don't have the fortress name yet. We have to generate it. Very high beast, very high savagery, minerals everywhere. Looking for a perfect enough volcano in bark. I don't 1000% know what that means, but I kinda know what it looks like, and I kinda know what it doesn't. Yeah, in the middle of the ocean is definitely not. And I want some good. Yeah, that's too hot. No guarantee of trees. That one there, not too hot. Guess I could have gave that one a try. All I ever ask for is perfection. I don't know. Nothing's by it. I didn't see any civs by it, so. I want all the trading partners if possible. Oh, I should have looked at that. It's probably, yeah, see, that's too hot. Not too far north or south, depending on where the ice is. Oh, yeah, see, that's good. Humans. I don't know about elves, but elves are not the most necessary. There's goblins, there's humans, there's elves, but they're way up north. So, I may not have elves. So, once again, it's not perfect, but we'll see. We shall see. Hopefully I get enough trees. I'm kind of wanting heavily forested. I don't think that's a heavily forested area. I'm pretty sure it's not. Start playing. We're on world 125. 125, yes. Same as the year. With a short history. Okay. Let's see. Okay. No fucking sand, though. Oh, there's sand here. Maybe a little too much. Freshwater lake. It may be too big. But you know what? I don't think I mind it. Alright, let me see what we got what we're working with. Alright, so there's aquifer. That's the only place with sand, I believe. Oh, there's sand here too. And an aquifer. I mean, I could do this, but I'm not going to. Okay, so that's all the same. Shallow metals and deep metals. Okay, so the aquifer is only here and here. Alright. See if it gives me the warning. Oh, I do have elves. Perfect. They're closer. The Born Pass, so I think I might get more migrants. I don't know. They're bigger, though. But they're still pretty good sized, so. Extreme. Well, we'll see what happens here. Woodland. Yeah, I was hoping for more woods, but okay. Yeah. Got a lake. The Hills of Rushing. It's the, pretty much where we'll be embarked for the most part. But we also have the mountain, the Strong Fingers, and we also have the Short Waters, the freshwater lake. And we got all the trading partners. The Born Post. There's the Blotted Oil too, but our elevation is pretty high. Looks like we're cut right through the middle there, interestingly enough. Embark. Yeah, it is large, isn't it? Alright, I don't do it arbitrarily. I do like to take a look first. Yeah, I don't know, this this size might be a bit much. Let's see. We might have a good group here. Copper. Fuck you with the copper. Bismuth, bronze, fuck yeah, steel. There we go. Now we're talking. Yeah, you know what? I think I might cycle through shields. I don't know. I'm gonna put you on pause. I'm gonna put me on pause. I'm gonna, I'm probably gonna come back with a different group. I don't love those numbers. They're kind of reflective to each other, but I don't know. I'll take a look. I'll stare at it. I haven't given up on this group yet. I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, I ended up going with a different group. I don't know that I love what I did, but I did what I did. So I'm gonna go dwarf by dwarf because that's how I do it. All right, so Easem's the first. Weaponsmith, metalsmith. I don't normally do that, but I did it this time. So Easem, right here. Look, 100 anvils and picks. That's why anvils because I like anvils. So I thought that would be kind of cool. Really good stats all around, comparatively. All right, so Ficad is the military, the Mason building desire. I have no military dwarves. I don't know if that's just not what I'm thinking about. All right, so like slabs, who cares? Nobody cares. But it's kind of good to know. Building, see, look, he's so good. So yeah, so Ficad will be doing that. Limmel is the cook leather worker. I sometimes do this. Limmel, it's right here. Not the best cook, not the best leather worker. Well, this is artificially inflated against naked dog mole leather, but So I was actually looking at Ficad because likes leather armor, but whatever, All right, so that's Limmel. Logum is the glass maker. I don't love this glass maker, but also the doctor. I go persuade, or no, doctor. The broker, persuader, negotiator, appraiser, conversationalist, comedian. I think it's a good array of skills for the broker, in my opinion. We got some, decent stats there, I guess. Doesn't like anything too crazy if it becomes platinum. It doesn't really matter. It's usually my nobles are migrants anyway, because of how quickly I build my fort. I build it too quickly. That's how I do it. All right, so that's Limmel. Actually, no. Logum. Oh, yeah, here we go. All right, so, yeah, I don't know what I was looking at. Okay. So, yeah, even better stats here. Green diamond. Green. All right, so likes green glass. Otherwise, this is kind of atrocious score, but primarily we'll be using green, working with green glass for the foreseeable future. So, cool. All right, so we go down to Cadole is the carpenter, woodcutter. What I used to do, well, what I a lot of times do is I'll put woodcutter, I'll put 3 instead of, this is up to 5, 10 points for skill of 5 proficient, but I usually go up to 3. I think it's competent. I'm not sure. I don't remember. When I put 1 in Axeman, 1 in Dodger, I didn't do that. I'm just going to chop down the forest ASAP. So Cadole is right here. So Cadole, really good carpenter. Not that great. See, I look at this, and it's just sort of relative. So, if somebody attacks Cadole, Cadole's probably in big trouble. But Dwarf Fortress. All right, so Ono is the carpenter doctor. For doctor, I like to do wound dresser, diagnostician, and suturer. I don't worry about surgeon and bone doctor right away. I figure that's something down the line. And I always put conversationalist comedian. Just because I like a funny doctor. Plus, also, I've even done embarks where I've given everybody conversationalist comedian, and lo and behold, they all become friends. It's kind of funny that way. Well, I guess it's not that surprising. Rovad. Now here, it's a little different. Okay, Rovad's right here. I went mechanic. Yeah, it's really good for mechanic. Actually, pretty solid dwarf. I mean, I could have done anything with him. And then I went woodcutter. So we're going to get that forest down, You know what? This is probably not necessary. It just really probably is not. No, now that I'm thinking of it. No. 55 points. I was thinking Architect because the Architect's so good, but it's just more convenient with the Mason because then the Mason can kind of do a little bit of everything else. Low boots, nobody cares. Yeah. I guess I'll just bank them. I don't know what I could do. Yeah. I could take it out. I could have. Because at first. No. Yeah. Okay. I got 30.5 points to spend. I'll spend on the next screen. Yeah. There was just no reason to have 2 woodcutters. I mean, it's nice to get the trees down, but it's so not necessary. I was actually thinking 3 too for some reason. I don't know. Because I'm crazy. That's why. It's because I'm crazy. All right, next screen. All right, so on this side, I got 5 dogs. I don't have any hunters, no military dwarves, so I'm going to make all these dogs war dogs. 2 cats, so, you know, bugs and stuff and rodents and shit. They'll take care of those. A hen, a goose, a blue pea hen. I like to have some variety. And then I have 4 turkey hens. I have a turkey gobbler too because I have a leather worker, so I'm going to want to, you know, leather up as ASAP. Iron anvil. Don't leave Dwarven Mountain Home without it. I got 44 booze, 11 of each. This is a little bit of an exploit. It's 10 per barrel. I mean, sorry, 5 per barrel. So this is 2 barrels. This is 3 barrels because you'll have 1 barrel with just 1 alcohol in it, but it stores up to 5. This is an exploit too. Cow meat, for instance, if oh shit. All right, well, for instance, if I had like this, it goes in the same barrel, but each one of these is separate. Yeah. All right, so oh yeah, I do have extra points. So yeah, so that would all be, you know, in the same barrel. Also, if I had duck liver and duck, you know, intestines or whatever, I don't know if ducks have, well, I mean they do have intestines, but in the game, but it would all go, you know, it would share a barrel, but it's separate animals do not. So these are all separate, and I got 20 extra barrels. So it's a bit of an exploit there. Ruddle. So I'm going to cut those into blocks, and when I cut those into blocks, I'm going to take one of the blocks, I'm going to make it into a wood burning furnace, and then I'm going to burn the logs into a charcoal, and then take another blocks, turn it into a smelter, take the bituminous coal to the smelter with the charcoal that I made, and start making coke. And then I'm going to take the coke and I'm going to smelt the malachite and the cassiterite together. Malachite's the ore of copper, cassiterite's the ore of tin. I know you knew that, but you know. So you smelt those together and you get bronze, and I start making bronze stuff right away. It's very, very nice. I got a lot of sand, as we can see right there. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of... Yeah, so I got a real lot of sand. Just went really super heavy on the sand. Yeah, let's go crazy with the sand. So that'll help. I think I might do the drop if I don't have a broken wagon. I don't always do the drop, but I think I'm going to do that. Also, this is considered an exploit. This is not why they do it. You get, for every 1 point, you get a free 10-point bag. Hey, the mountain home can pitch it in. You're going to go out and, you know, and you get free points. I'm okay with it in that regard. But I use the sand to make glass. So even if even if I didn't get the bags for somehow, you know, if like the sand just appeared there, I'd still do this. If I had to pay for the bags, I'd still get sand, but I'd get a lot less because it'd be 11 times more expensive. This is also considered an exploit because every different milk you get a separate barrel. But also, like the sand, I do this because I want to make all these into cheese, but also more importantly, I want to turn off permissions to cook these into biscuits, because if I acquire milk either by getting an animal and milking it or buying the milk from a trader, and my cook is just going and just, you know, cooking everything, and I don't, you know, go in there and go, oh, turn off the donkey milk, he'll make donkey milk biscuits. I'd rather make them donkey cheese biscuits because it's more expensive. The dwarves are get happier thoughts. It sells for more if I sell them. So that's that there. All right, so that's everything. So let's see what they came up with the group name. Hope they came up with something good. The Seal of Incinerating. Okay. And let's see what their fort name that they want. Howlstakes? I don't hate it. Yeah, I didn't look at this before, but Howlstakes. Okay, yeah, that's fine. If I don't hate it, I take it. Unless I get, and sometimes I get in a picky mood, but those are okay. The excavated coal. All right, fine. 7 dwarves. This time, let's see. We'll go with asparagus. Let's get 2 apple trees in there. Get a mountain in there. I like to have a mountain. Object. I like to have an anvil. Just 1 anvil. Get another object. Get some picks. Get 3 picks. All right. Dwarves are admiring the 2 apple trees. Function relationship. I also like to do this. Okay. 3 picks engraving the mountain. Let's see. Nah. There we go. All right, so the excavated coal is an image of 7 dwarves, asparagus, 2 apple trees, a mountain, an anvil, 3 picks, 7 dwarves. The 7 dwarves are admiring the 2 apple trees. The 3 picks are engraving the mountains. The anvil looks confused. One more thing. Yeah, and the mountain is surrounded by the asparagus, just to give the asparagus something to do surround the mountain. There we go. Okay, alrighty. Yes. I like my silly symbols, kind of. I don't love them, but I like them. E. M. Bach. I did hate E.
A new land for our kingdom. A land flowing with milk and booze.
Grizzly bears. And we already know Howlstakes. That's those that everything else was always the same. All right. Well, let's do this. Grizzly bears, they can suck. Black bears, I've had black bear problems. Grizzly bears probably, yeah, might be just black bears coming in drinking my booze. We kept fighting with them, and some of my dwarves got hurt. Nobody got seriously hurt, but they got hurt. Okay, this is nice. All right, we got a frost. Kind of like a frost. Got a lake right there. Oh, we got flux right here. Marble, my favorite flux. We got some water. Yeah, this works. I mean, it's not like I have a choice. All right, here's where the sand is, and it's no closer. So, all right, so the volcano is over here. Oh, and it's up here. All right, so this is actually helpful because any fucking magma crabs and shit like that will be up here. Oh, there's some obsidian. Yes, this is a mountain biome. I might actually get coalite. I hope I do. I don't always. But yeah, we got mountains. So, as you can see, there's no, what do you call it? Oh, is it bismuthinite? Yeah. It's pretty rare stuff. I embarked with minerals everywhere, so rare stuff is not going to be that rare to me, but yeah. Okay. I'm planning out my thingy. Okay. Yeah, I think I got some ideas. Clay. All right. All right, so this is episode 0. I'm just going to look at a couple things. I'm not really going to do anything. All right, first off, we're going to do the broad view. Relax game. Game is fucking freaking out. Whatever. All right, so it goes up here. Yeah, I guess it doesn't like this panoramic view I chose for the game. It is pretty wide. All right, so we could see. Yeah, I see. What is this? Copper or cassiterite? Okay. Mica looks like cobalite. Or no, kimberlite. Yeah, cobalite's lighter. I knew it was wrong while I was saying it. All right, this is cobalite. Yeah. Yeah, garnite. Yeah, garnite is the ore of nickel, which is magma safe. Also in garnite form too. Native silver, very nice. Tetrahedrite. Yeah, minerals everywhere. We're gonna get minerals everywhere. So this looks over the top. That's by design. Galena. That's the ore of lead. Also considered 50% silver. That means when you smelt it, you get 50% chill. Oh, rattled. 50% chances of an extra bar of silver. This is pretty nice. Cinnabar, hematite. Yeah, hematite. So yeah, we're in the money. That's iron. That's good. You know what? Yeah, just whatever. Yeah, it doesn't like it. All right, so yeah, it's a bunch of clay. What's this over here? Oh, is this yeah. Oh, magnetite. Magnetite. Okay, so that's more iron. Hematite, magnetite. So I got a lot of iron. That flux. Be in the steel business. Bituminous coal, which I don't even need, but I don't mind having it. I certainly don't mind. What's this? Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, this place is perfect. Shale. Magnetite. All right, so I'm only gonna really do one thing that's cheaty, and the one cheaty thing I'm gonna do. Granite cavern. The one cheaty thing I'm gonna do is prospect all, which isn't really even super cheaty. It's much cheatier things I've done before and others have done. They know who they are. Even I know some of who they are because they've seen it on YouTube. Oh, it's Valerite. Cool. Valerite's the ore of zinc. You mix this Valerite with, take this Valerite and copper ore of some type. Will it be malachite or even tetrahedrite, which is right over here. You get brass. I say one and mean the other. All right, so let me see what. All right, before we do that, let me see what beasts of burden I have. A mule and a yak bull. Okay, they'll be slaughtered right away. Mules are genderless in this game, considering they don't really breed. They just make them generous, so it's just a mule. Whatever, doesn't matter. So, okay. No, I don't need the whole screen. Just that. So prospect, what this does is it gives you a grand total. If I were to count everything that I could see that I knew of, this would be that total. So we could see the magnetite, the galena, tetrahedrite, and this has the numbers, what Z levels they're on from where to where. Gold, hematite, valerite, cassiterite. Wow, got like everything. Yeah, bismuthinite, which is pretty rare. We won't end up having a lot of this. Bismuthinite would be one of the lower numbers. Crystal rock we can already see, which is used to make crystal glass. That and pearl ash. We already got bituminous coal and coalinite. Coalinite's the one thing I look for on here. Hopefully I have a lot of it. it's hard to, I mean, this is just what we can see. So um, we're gonna do some broke breeds because we got oak, we got willow. All right, so now we go prospect all. Now prospect all is prospect everything we see and everything we can't see. So this is the whole enchilada. So also tell me where the aquifer is. It shows where the water goes down to. 160 or not 160, 69 here from. Yeah, oh, okay. It's one of those. All right, but the magma goes down to 18. We got obsidian. Now with obsidian, the volcano is always covered in obsidian, but you can't really use it, so it doesn't show up. But this means that we actually have obsidian. You aren't always guaranteed it with the volcano. Interesting enough. Clay, red sand. So I got clay. I don't have what do you call it? Fire clay that I see. Yeah, that's too bad. But I have colonite, which is better. But I have clay too. So for pottery, I didn't bring a potter, but whatever. All right, so red sand. It's all the way in the corner over here. I don't have the little mini map, but we know. I know at least. All right, so yeah, marble. Yeah, it's my flux, and I can already see it. Yeah, so the water is all the way. Oh, 97. No, there's water up here too. Oh, maybe this is because it's frozen. I don't know. Yeah, because there's water up here, and this is 149, so it's at 148. I don't know why, but it's not registering. I guess because it's frozen over. It's my guess. All right, tetrahedrite we have the most of. Yeah, we got tons of gold. Garnet, galenas, valerite, magnetite. Ooh, that's the highest I've seen adamantine. That is the highest I've seen. Wow. That's a good amount of platinum too, but wow. 8611. I'm just happy if it's 1,000, if it's 1,000. It's almost 9 grand of adamantine. Woo! I've seen it like, I've seen 6,000 before, and I was like, whoa, and that was like, I think before that it was 4. But 4 is just, crazy. But this is off the charts as far, well, charts I know of. I guess it's not off the charts. I don't know the charts. I don't, there's so much to the scan. Well, also, I'm in a large area too, so that's also a factor. Limonite, smoothenite. Oh, I got aluminum too. Aluminum! I love aluminum. I got a tiny amount though, but it's kind of condensed. I should be able to find it. Um, Try and get it when I can. All right, I want lots of. Oh yeah, thank you. 4 grand. I'm happy with 1 grand, but 4 grand even better. Well, since it's a big embark, I should probably think that the numbers are going to be different. That's the only thing I'll leave. The rest, fine. I'll take the gems as they come. Colonite. Okay, yeah, almost 7 grand. I'm happy. I don't need bituminous coal. I don't need it to be that much. And I got lignite too. Oh, I got a lot of lignite. But hey, you know, I can even make furniture out of it if I want to, because I got a volcano. I'll be fine. All right, so, yeah, just trying to think. Yeah, long term, something with the, um, what do you call it? All right, so, yeah, I'm just thinking out loud, or in my head rather, actually. Quotabush. Okay, so yeah, this sometimes tells you where the caverns come in, and where it says the water. Yeah, so 99, 100. So I'm looking for the highest number of the underground trees and shrubs. Looks like it's 100. So 100 could very well be the very bottom of the topmost layer of the first level of the caverns. And it looks like it goes down to 69 for the bottom. Yeah, there's not a lot of layer. I mean, it's all compressed. And I guess it's Adamantine City after that or something? I don't know. Where does Adamantine start? 69. Usually Adamantine is deep, deep down in there. God, it's never this high up. Almost never. 80. Jeez, yeah. Okie dokie. So yeah, that's quite a thing. All right, so oak and willow. There's a contrast between these. Oak is a little heavier. The average. Oh, here's the aquifer. All right, so we're at 149. Goes down to 106. Yeah, 124. All right, so let's go back out again. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it starts, so the aquifer will be somewhere down here. It's going to be over here anyway, so, I mean, it's fine. And then it goes down to 109. And then, yeah, 109. Oh, okay. And then we're past it. But, you know, the aquifer is not going to be a hindrance anyway because of, you know, how little of it there is. All right, so that's about it. Yeah, that's it. Oh, nobody's by. No one has died or gone missing. The year is still young. It's very young. We just got here. Yeah. All right. All right. All right. All right. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I'm saying yeah and all right too much. I apologize. Okay. So I think it's time to end it. Um, that's my opinion. Yeah, I'm still looking at it, thinking about the shape of the place and where it's a little premature. So, all right, thanks for watching. Thank you, 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 and thank you. And I will hopefully sense your presence later once I get that superpower. If I don't, continue to watch anyway. Thanks, bye.